Unity. That's what they talked about. They talked about that in Milwaukee when I was there. Tell me what kind of unity you're seeing from different parts of the party here.
Well, it's, next level. I don't think we've ever experienced it with such ease, lack of friction. It's sort of all coming together. Sure, there's pockets. No one's naive. But look, I think everyone understands how existential this question is and what's on the other side. So it's necessary, but it's been pretty profound.
Yeah, but he's right, So this is more unified by an order of magnitude than 2016 and even 2020.
Well, 2020, there wasn't really a convention, it was virtual. So.
Yeah, but the party was a little bit more split. There was still a lot of anger over what happened to Bernie, et cetera. Now, I don't think that it affected the election at all. And I know some people think that it did. I don't think it did, but it certainly affects the energy in the room, right? Like there's a lot of hope and buzz and love out here, right? And nobody's talking about, oh, well, you did this and you did that, and I don't like you, and you're the wrong part of the party. I haven't heard any of that.
It's also the animation of confidence. So when you see confidence animated in a way that it wouldn't have been. These people all here would have had their Biden signs and their Biden buttons and Biden Harris, let's go, let's go, let's go. But it would have been different. And the confidence that's in this room and that hall that's, maybe 30 yards away from where we're sitting is so different. And I think that's what we're seeing in play.
Yeah, and some people were worried, oh my God, a Democratic convention in Chicago, especially when Biden was in the race and there was the drama about is he going to be in, is he not going to be in, is there going to be an open convention? You got Gaza hanging over people's heads, et cetera. This day we're worried this is going to be a giant mess with all sorts of disunity. The reason why I like that question is because it wound up getting to the core of what's happening here, which is the exact opposite happened. Unity broke out.
Right, yeah, right? Completely.
Yeah.
And 1968, unity didn't break out.
No. And so Mike caught up with some more people today. We'll give that to you tomorrow. And one of our hosts, Mondale Robinson, is also here because he's the mayor of Enfield, North Carolina. And so Mondale was then shouting at Byron Donalds. It got fun. Okay, so
I didn't pick up on the enmity between the two, but it was but it's there. Yeah.
Oh, they got enmity.
Yeah.
And Mondale told me the backstory about that, which I'll tell you guys tomorrow. And Mondale's going to be on our coverage tomorrow as well. Okay, so before I get to the fun story about Obama, in a sense, let me do the rest of these names for you guys. These are folks who gave to make sure that we were here. Halkar Sam, amazing. Thank you for your generous contribution. PRNS, SKRS, sorry, these are some handles that are, of course, tough. Be More 945, Enrage, D Cog, All Salt, Bean, Largentark, Skin Ram, Sarah Charles 2, Bexberg, Dirge, Shooby Dooby Doo, New Mariner 1324, Otis 480 Stand, Chicago Cowboy, Jmenzi, Panabana, Boone Tooley, Arden Girl, and Deefer. I love you guys. Thank you for allowing us to do this show. It's an honor. So, end on this fun thing. I saw it again in that vile video that Trump reposted on Truth Social. I don't know if you got a chance to see it, Michael. It's a little bit of the news.
No.
And so it's got all these stupid conspiracy theories, and then it doesn't insinuate, just says that Kamala Harris slept her way to the top, and it's super crass, misogynistic, gross, and all those things. But in the midst of like the three different conspiracy theories in the video, one of them is that Barack Obama is secretly controlling everything.
Well, I've found that along with, Zephyr Throwell, we've gone around the country speaking to Trump voters. We'll probably continue doing because we haven't done it since Harris and Walz are together. They think, a big number of them think that Barack Obama has been running the White House for the last 3.5 years.
Yeah, and I wanted to note for the record, finally, we have a puppet master who's black. So my whole life, the puppet master has been Jewish, right? So now black people are moving up in the world,
Right? Yeah.
Okay? So for the conspiracy to be, the blacks are so smart and clever.
And what are the Jewish puppet masters saying? Blacks will not replace us.
And they're also saying, I can't believe this turned into a black job.
Right. That was actually a great Obama, or a great Michelle Obama, that black job thing is fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So that's kind of a hilarious, ironic relief.
Yeah.
Right. And of course, none of their theories ever turned out to be true. They said that, it was Michelle Obama was definitely going to be the replacement. I mean, I heard that 2,000 times.
Yeah.
That it was definitely going to be Michelle Obama. So what happened now?
Right.
Right. But there's other theories about Michelle Obama.
Yeah. There are other theories. So they'll call her Michael Obama to me.
They're just
Mike Obama or Mitchell Obama.
Guys, we've gone over that those particular folks are nuts hundreds of times, right?
Yeah.
I'll end on this too. The country is not that crazy. It's not to say that there aren't people, and a sizable number of people in the country who don't believe in these conspiracy theories. No, there is.
Right.
There's a lot of people who believe in a tremendous number of conspiracy theories and outrageous conspiracy theories that they're like not anywhere near objective reality. They're always proven wrong. They never change, even though every one of them is proven wrong. But at the end of the day, if that's how you're running your campaign, you're never going to bust out of that 35% ceiling, right?
Yeah.
So you might be able to pick up some stragglers, some older Republicans who just keep voting Republican. You might pick up the rando who cares about this or that, or you might pick up some voters on immigration, crime, whatever your issues you're running on. But it's not going to be enough.
Right.
55% of the country isn't crazy. So, and right now, by the way, the number is increasing now. 57% of the country saying they'd never vote for Trump.
Right.
Yeah. So these are really the only thing that was preventing Trump from melting down and facing how seemingly insurmountable these numbers are was Joe Biden.
Right.
Because people would go, well, I can't vote for that again.
And that's also why Joe Biden and a lot of the people around him said, stay in the race, because this number of people won't vote for Donald Trump. You're going to win this thing, right?
Yeah, it seems like you almost can't lose him, but as we know, you can.
You can. Yeah, no, we've been down that road before, and that debate very quickly. It was timed. It was the earliest debate in presidential debate history. It was timed by people who thought that it would be important to see how President Biden did in the debate, and the fact that he didn't do well, ironically. I'm sure Donald Trump was driven home to his hotel or Mar-a-Lago or his plane thinking, oh my God, I just won the race tonight. Ironically, that debate may be exactly when he lost the presidency or the re-election.
So 100%. It was the most ironic debate in American presidential history.
Yeah, no question. And
Joe Biden won the presidency for the Democrats by losing the debate so badly.
Well, yeah, let's not get ahead of our skis, but yeah, potentially you got to do, but. And this is why, not to get savvy, this is why I love politics. I love it because of stuff like this. And it's why we both love sports too. But something can happen that you've never seen happen before that could change the trajectory of a nation and thus the world. And I don't want to get too big about it, but that kind of stuff changed this election this time. And we still have a long way to go. There are going to be bad news cycles for this nominee and this ticket. It's not going to just be smooth sailing all the way, but it's looking better than we thought it was when we were sitting in Milwaukee. That's for sure.
Yeah, infinitely better.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.